Yeah, man, we should be on all plats. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? We on the stream. We back on. We back on the stream, bruh. We back on the stream. What's going on, gang? What's the world saying right now, bro? For real, it's a rainy ass day, bro. What's going on, bro? Bro, you guys hear that shit? It sound like World War II outside my crib, bro. No bat, bro. But nah, I appreciate you guys for tapping into the stream yesterday. That's love, man. That's love, bro. Shout out, gang. Shout out, everybody. You feel me? I really appreciate y'all. We had a really good stream yesterday. There's actually a couple topics that I talked about yesterday that I'm trying to get back into today, bro. Honestly, bro, y'all was hilarious, bro. I can't even cap. We did what we did yesterday. Yesterday we actually talked about who we think is the best 11 that's non-soccer players, bro. And I actually want to get back to that, bro. I can't lie. Other news, bro. We gonna do a tier list today. Tier list of sports. Tier list of sports, bro. Hold up, guys. I'm just putting in a code right quick. You feel me? You feel me? But we doing a tier list today of all sports, bro. Of all sports. Can't even lie, bro. But I appreciate you guys, man. Yo, shout out to my guys right now on TikTok, bro. I appreciate all my guys on TikTok. Thank you for showing love. You know what I'm saying? TikTok family, much love, bro. Much love. I just want to thank everybody for just, you know what I'm saying, tapping into the stream in general, bro. But we got a lot of things to talk about, man. And also make sure you guys make sure you guys put comments in the section, bro. Let us know what's good. Yo, my boy Legal Footy, Wagwan, my G. What you saying, fam? It's good to see you, bro. How you been, bro? You been good? You been good, bro? Yo, we need to have you come in the studio, no bat, bro. We need your football opinions, bro. What's going on? We need to sort that, bro. I know you in New York, bro? Legal Footy, are you in New York? Let me know what's good. But yeah, man, we on stream, bro. We on TikTok. We live in it. We on all apps. Yo, Luigiani, what's good, family? How you been, bro? Yeah, man. Now we got a lot to discuss. I'm actually excited for today's stream, bro. Yo, Legal Footy, bro. It's good to see you, bro. I'm chilling, bro. You see me? We streaming, living. But I actually got a couple topics though I wanted to talk about. But today, first of all, we gonna get into this non-soccer starting 11, bro. Real talk. Let me just you know what I'm saying, get my info into my TikTok live studio real quick. Sorry to have you guys waiting. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to be doing too much technical shit while you guys are on, but let me tap in with this real quick. But anyway, yo, what are you guys saying, bro? Actually, it's been a weird day, bro. Why is it so rainy in New York? Why is it so cold still, bro? I don't understand. It's supposed to be nice in New York by now, bro. It's crazy to me, bro. Like, what is actually going on? Like, someone needs to, like, fix the weather or some shit. For real, bro. But listen. We got a lot to get into today. Yo, Legal Footy, we definitely need to get you into the stew, bro. We definitely need to get you in the stew. I'm actually going to make a video right now on my story, bro. We live, bro. We live on all plats. I really appreciate you guys. But anyway, let me get into this football formation, what I wanted to get into with y'all today, for real. We gonna discuss what will be the best starting 11 of non-soccer athletes. So these athletes cannot play soccer, but I gotta put them in a starting 11. And I think I figured out my starting 11. Bro. And I can't hold you guys. My starting 11 is brazy, bro. I can't cap. I can't cap. So we gonna get into that right now. Let me get into that right now. Let me limit my screen for y'all, bruh. We gonna get into this real quick, bruh. We gonna get into this real quick. Let's do this shit. Hold on, let me just post on my story that I'm on, that we on. We live. We active right now, bruh. Let me tell the streets. Streets could get on it and support, show love, bro. Make sure you guys ask questions in the chat. Yo, I swear to God, bro. New York weather be so bipolar, bro. I don't understand, bro. What is going on, bro? For real. I'm not used to this at all. I'm from Florida, gang. You know Florida ain't really got cold like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. Thank God. I've been getting mad clothes, you know what I'm saying? I've been getting mad clothes from brands. So shout out to a lot of the brands sending me gear right now. You know what I'm saying? Cold Culture, Saturdays Football. Bruh, Matt from Saturdays, you're the GOAT, bro. Matt from Saturdays be sending me a box like every couple weeks. Hats, hoodies, everything. Shout out Saturdays Football, bro. Y'all be getting me right. Cold Culture, MA Studios, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all as well, bro. Anybody who sends me clothing, bro, I'm gonna wear it and I'm gonna show love. I never understood why people would get gifts from people and never show love back, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta show love, gang. You gotta show love all the time. It's a must, bro. You gotta show love. You feel me? People supporting you, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta support, show love back. You feel me? That's what it is. That's what it's all about. But nah, man, yeah, we gonna go into this starting 11 real quick. Let me just share my link on my story real quick. Yo, I know when it gets hot, bro, it's gonna be no joke, bro. I swear to God, when New York gets hot, bro, it's over with. Yo, JJ, man, what's good, bro? I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for coming up to me at the Red Bull game, bro. How did you enjoy the game? It was 7-0, bro. Red Bull got cooked. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into that. Let's get into the footy, bro. I really wanted to discuss a lot of footy today. I feel like there's a lot of topics in footy that we need to discuss right now, bro. Especially, you know what I'm saying, with the upcoming Nations League coming up. A lot of international footy coming up. Let's see what's going on, man. I'm about to share my screen real quick. Hold up. Yo, guys, how do you guys feel about Tottenham winning UEFA Champions League, bro? I really want to discuss that, bro. How you guys feel about how the heck Tottenham winning the league? Tottenham? Bro, how does Tottenham not winning the league. How the hell does Tottenham win the Europa League, bro? Tottenham finished 16th place. 16th in the league and won the Europa League, bro. Qualified for Champions League. Bread. Soccer's crazy like that. There's no other sport that really like this really happens, bro. Like, there's no way that you finish 16th place and then all of a sudden you win the Europa League? Bro, that's crazy, bro. Come on, bro. Legal footy, you know Alfardi was lit, bro. Alfardi was lit. Yeah, yo, Manchester United 100% scored an own goal. I don't understand why they kept on saying it was Brennan Johnson. First of all, though, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck is Manchester United gonna do? What the fuck is Manchester United gonna do? Sorry if I'm swearing, but what the hell is Manchester United gonna do, bro? I don't understand what they're gonna do next. What is Manchester United? Hold up, I gotta show this, bro. There is literally a video of Sir Alex Ferguson crying, bro. Sir Alex Ferguson was crying. Like, no, he wasn't even crying. Like, he was just looking. 1,000-yard stare. Like, ew. Look at his face. He can't believe this is his club. Look at his face, bro. He's disgusted, twin. Manchester United reminds me of that bad bitch that you had. Like, you know the girl that you always wanted in high school? Manchester United is like the bad bitch you always wanted in high school. And 10 years later, she has like 3 kids. She's trying to come back to you, wants your commitment still. And honestly, you're like, hell nah. You got 3 kids. You got 3 kids. Why do I want you anymore? You know what I'm saying? You don't want them no more, bro. I feel bad for Sir Alex, bro. On God. I really do, bro. I really be feeling bad for Manchester United fans. Because imagine, think about it. Hold up. I want to look up Manchester United squad starting 11 2008. We're gonna look that up. Manchester United starting XI 2008. Starting 11 2008. Bro. Manchester United starting 11 2008. Manchester United starting 11 2008, bro. You had Owen Hargreaves. Injury riddled, but still class on his day. Edwin van der Sar. Now you have Onana in net, bro. Asking Onana to carry is a little crazy, bro. I can't lie. You can't really rely on Onana, bro. I would say goalie's like the only position that black people really not good at in football, bro. I haven't really ever seen like a really OD black goalie like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you guys? Maybe like Carlos Kameni, if anything, but he never played for like a big club. Like, I never, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like black goalies, like, you know what I'm saying? They just be letting me down. It's like, bro, you supposed to be the most athletic in the net, and you letting everything slide between the sticks, bro. Pause. That shit's crazy. But look, Nemanja Vidic, one of the best center backs of all time. Rio Ferdinand, one of the best center backs of all time. Manchester United had Wes Brown. Wes Brown was just playing like right back, whatever. Wes Brown played whatever position. Cristiano Ronaldo, you don't really have to say much, bro. Cristiano Ronaldo, right wing, 2008. Ballon d'Or, like, bro, you really ain't really got to say much about CR7. He was in his bag this season. Carlitos Tevez, bro. Carlitos Tevez, Wayne Rooney, Paul Scholes, Michael Carrick, Patrice Evert. Like, bro, all right, that's Manchester United 2008. Let's look at Manchester United Europa League Final 11. Manchester United Europa League Final 11. Let's look at it, bro. Manchester United Europa League Final 11 that just played the other day. Let's get a clear pick. Is this the squad? Bro, this is not even the squad. That's not even the squad. Where is the squad, bro? Where could I find Manchester United Europa League Final 11? All right, let's look. This was Manchester United the other night. This was Manchester United squad the other night. This was Manchester United squad the other night. This was Manchester United squad the other night. You have Onana in net. Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, Lenny Euro. Think about it. We were talking about Rio Ferdinand and Nemanja Vidic in the back in 2008. Now you got Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, Lenny Euro. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Harry Maguire has had a great redemption arc. I think Lenny Euro has a lot of potential. Luke Shaw, my boy. I don't know what you gonna do, man. Them injuries caught up, bro. I think them injuries caught up, bro. He was looking slow in that final. He was giving up the ball too. I didn't understand. Like, Luke Shaw is a international class left back playing like that. I couldn't believe my eyes, to be honest. I really couldn't believe my eyes, what I was seeing, bro. I really couldn't believe my eyes on what I was seeing, bro. For real. Patrick Dorgu, talented, but he needs time, bro. He just got there in January. Casemiro, bro, and Bruno Fernandes was so deep in the game. Why was Bruno Fernandes playing like the 8, bro? He should be the 10 up in the pitch trying to score goals. Bruno Fernandes is the person that you need, but at the same time, they need Bruno Fernandes to do everything to score, bro. So it's like, bro, he has to play a little withdrawn because you need him to be in the build-up and you need him to finish chances. Bro, he's not Superman, fam. You can't create and you can create and score, but you can't do that over 90 minutes. You can't be everywhere at once. You need other people to be supporting the attacks. Mazraoui's a solid player, but let's be real, guys. We were talking about Manchester United 2008. Manchester United 2008, one of the greatest squads of all time. And this is the Manchester United now. This is the Manchester United now. That's the reality, bro. That's sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's really sad. That's really sad, bro. And even as an Arsenal fan, I got a lot of patience, bro. I know you guys remember what Arsenal was looking like a couple years ago, man. Do you guys remember Arsenal during COVID, fam? I know everybody was getting sick during COVID, but Arsenal was making me double sick. It was like I had the fear of getting COVID and I had the fear of watching Arsenal matches during COVID. Double whammy, fam. We were moving on some nonsense, fam. We were nonsense FC, bro. I remember those days, bro. We won an FA Cup, but bro, the team was broken, fam. You could tell, bro. It wasn't looking good, bruv. I remember one time we were struggling against like League One championship teams in preseason friendlies, bro. It was rough, fam. It was rough, bro. Can't lie. It was rough, bro. Anyway, time to move on. We about to move on to my starting 11 of non-soccer athletes. This is starting 11 of non-soccer athletes. And I got to tell you guys, bro, I really put a lot of thought into this. Bro. I really think that this 11 is arguably the greatest 11 of non-soccer athletes. Let's go into it, bro. At goalkeeper, we got Victor Wembanyama. I think they said Victor Wembanyama's 7'5". 7'5", is that true? Wemby's 7'5", right? Wemby's 7'5" or 7'6" or 7'7", bro. He's a monster, bro. How tall is Wemby, bro? I think Wemby's 7'7", if I'm not mistaken, bro. So I have Wemby in net, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? That's an easy... Who the fuck scoring on a nigga that's 7'6"? Nobody. Bro, Wemby, yo, somebody try to score, it's gonna be like Shaolin soccer, on God. He just gonna be like, give me that. Give me that. Wemby at goalkeeper for sure. My left back has to be Rafael Nadal. You guys already know Rafael Nadal gets side to side. You know what I'm saying? As a defender, as a left back, you need that movement, fam. You need to have the ability to shut down the opposing right wing. And Nadal got bare stamina. He plays bare tennis all day. Sometimes 12-hour matches, bro. Nah. Rafael Nadal is my left back. My G. Center backs, no bap. LeBron, highest NBA intelligence in the league. Highest NBA intelligence, bro. Highest NBA intelligence. You gotta do it. Gotta have LeBron at the back.
He plays bare tennis.
You gotta have LeBron at the back, bro, for sure. Guaranteed. Gotta have LeBron at the back. Hold on, let me get that back. Yeah, gotta have LeBron. Gotta have LeBron as my center back for sure. Next center back, Shaq, bro. It's Shaq. You think Shaq is getting out muscle? Shaq would be like the Rudiger. Shaq is the Rudiger of the NBA, bro. No back, unstoppable. Or Shaq is like, yeah, Shaq at center back would be elite, bro. Who the fuck is beating Shaq one-on-one defending? Give me that muscle. Give me that. If you give Shaq some ball skills, it's raps. He doesn't even have to play with the ball that much, bro. I'd rather have LeBron, you know what I'm saying, playing the entry balls to the midfield. I'd rather let Shaq just be the muscle guy, you know what I'm saying, making sure the back line is sturdy. You need that. Right back, Saquon Barkley for sure. Got that Micah Richards build, you know what I'm saying? Husky, run up and down the line, overlap, it's over. CDM, you need someone who could think the game. You need someone who's going to do everything on the pitch. Tom Brady is my 6. Think with me, guys. Tom Brady is my 6. Isn't Tom Brady at the 6 OD, bruh? Because you already know. You already know Tom Brady is doing his thing. Tom Brady's going to be doing his thing for sure. For sure. Tom Brady at the 6 for sure. Then, come on, you already know. You guys already know. Tom Brady at the 6. And I'm making this gender neutral. All genders are allowed. Sydney McLaughlin-Lavrone at my 8. Sydney McLaughlin-Lavrone at my number 8 because she could run all day. I just need a number 8 that's going to scoop up the balls, fam. Scoop up the loose balls, retain possession. If Sydney McLaughlin-Lavrone played soccer, she would be, bro. She'd be a pro, bro. She'd be playing in NWSL, no bat. Sydney McLaughlin would be insane in NWSL. You can't tell me otherwise. She'd be brazy. Next up, Justin Jefferson, left wing. I need someone tall, skillful, creative. Justin Jefferson as a wide receiver, he's that, bro. He's crafty. He builds up space, opens up space for himself, opens up space for other people. Bro, Justin Jefferson at the left wing is brazy, and he loves soccer. Justin Jefferson loves soccer. He loves Vinny Jr. Shout out Jetas. My number 10, my attacking mid is James Harden. Listen, James Harden is paying homage to the classic number 10s. Control the ball, handle the ball, getting on defense, absolutely not. You think James Harden is getting back on defense? Absolutely not. But that's why I need him as my attacking mid. He could score. He could assist. He could do everything. The only thing I got to worry about is if he drops a stinker in the final. Oh, my goodness. Because you guys already know James Harden in the playoffs. I don't know what it is, bro, but he just turned stinky, fam. I don't know what it is. SGA. SGA. NBA. Okay, I think, are we back? Chat, we back? You guys can hear me? All right, we're back live. We're back live. I think we're back live. My apologies. My apologies. Hold on. Okay. Give me 1 sec, bro. Let me make sure we not disconnect. Let me know if we disconnect. Okay. Give me 1 sec, bro. Let me make sure we not disconnect. Let me know if we disconnected, bro. Let me know if we disconnected for real, bro. Make sure y'all let me know. Tap it with me. But yeah, I think honestly Tyreek Hill would be great. I'm going with Justin Jefferson, bro. I think Justin Jefferson will be more crafty on the wing, in my opinion. What do you guys think, though? I feel like Justin Jefferson will be more tapped in my opinion. I don't know. Hold up, let me make sure stream ain't dropped. Hold up. That shit crazy, bro. But nah, I'm definitely that's definitely my 11, bro. I can't hold y'all. That 11 is pretty brazy to me. Justin Jefferson at left wing, James Harden at 10, SGA at right wing. SGA at right wing would be brazy. Think about it. Could cut in onto his left. It's different. You guys seen him in the NBA, bro. You seen him in the NBA doing his thing, bro. Come on now. You seen him in the NBA doing his thing. It gotta be him, bro. It gotta be him for sure. I'm definitely having SGA. And of course, there's only one number 9 it could ever be. Kobe Bean Bryant, bro. Kobe Bryant. Shout out Bean. Bean, think about it. Ruthless scorer. You need a ruthless scorer at the 9. You need someone who's gonna go after them 24/7. Be on it. Kobe Bryant is that guy. Kobe Bryant is that guy. That's my 11, bro. That's a starting 11. That's a fucking squad. It's a fucking squad, bro. I can't even hold you guys. All right, next, bro. We gonna play a little game, bro. There's been a lot of transfer rumors recently. About a lot of players, bro. I can't even lie. Who's some of the players that you guys want to see go to certain clubs? I'd actually want to know in the chat. Who do you guys have? All right, thank God. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, it dropped for a sec. I think the stream dropped for a sec, but I think we back. All right, I appreciate you guys for tapping in. Make sure you guys let me know. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. If anything drops, just let me know because it said that my stream dropped for a sec. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you, chat. W's in the chat to y'all for real, bro. But I definitely wanted to play a little game with y'all. Can't cap. I wanted to play a little game with y'all. Talking about, does he move me, bro? Does this footballer move me, bro? There's a lot of rumors about a lot of footballers this summer going to different clubs. And I'm really interested to see how these guys are going to step up to the next level because you guys already know, bro, players these days are expensive. Clubs cannot afford to make any more mistakes anymore in today's transfer market. Neymar's transfer single-handedly ruined the transfer market forever. Neymar's transfer to PSG ruined the transfer market forever. Every player is overvalued after that. After Neymar stepped on Parc des Princes pitch, it ruined the transfer market, bro. Think about it. If you really think about it, bro. Man like Højlund went for 65 mil. Mudryk, 60 mil. What happened to Mudryk, bro? Where is Mudryk? I've never seen a case like that where like a player just disappears off the face of the earth. Anyway, let's get into the game. The first player we're going to look at today, does he move me? That means I'm going to be sitting here still. If he moves me, I'm going to let you guys know, fam. Oh, you mean Alphonso Davies from Bayern Munich? Bro, everybody says me and Fonzie look alike, bro. On God. I'm going to be honest. If you look at pictures of us together, I don't really see it all the way, but also like I kind of see it. You know what I'm saying? I could kind of see it, bro. It's because, like, you know, it's Beer Toronto. Like, we have the accent. You know what I'm saying? He has the accent. You feel me? Yeah, it's that. It's the accent, bro. It's definitely the accent and, like, personality, super outgoing. We both streaming and shit. Shit, Fonzie, if you ever see this, bro, let's stream together, gang. I think me and Fonzie on the stream would be brazy. I can't even lie. Me and Fonzie on the stream would be good energy. But anyway, yo, we gonna play a little game on YouTube. Does this player move me? First player up. We got Hugo Ekitike. Hugo Ekitike. Before we get into Hugo Ekitike, I want to look up some of his stats this season. So Hugo Ekitike is rumored to go to Chelsea, bro. I actually had the pleasure of meeting Hugo when he came for preseason to New York. I interviewed him for goals. Shout out Hugo, bro. That's my guy. But today we're gonna look, see if he's something worth looking at for clubs. In my opinion, he is actually one of the better players coming out the leagues right now. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people talk about Bundesliga tax. People don't rate the Bundesliga, but honestly, Hugo Ekitike, let's look at his stats, bro. Let's look deeper. Hugo Ekitike currently has, in 33 appearances in the Bundesliga, he has 15 goals and 8 assists, 24 goal contributions in 33 games. That's solid. That's pretty solid. Look, 12 appearances, Europa League, 4 goals, 3 assists. Not bad. Pokal, 3 appearances, 3 goals, 1 assist. Woo. Altogether for a combined 22 goals and 20 assists. No, 22 goals and 12 assists in 48 matches, averaging a goal every 166 minutes. And 3,645 minutes on the legs this year. That boy was playing every game. He was obviously an integral part of that squad for Bayer Leverkusen this season. So let's look at Hugo Ekitike, see if he moves us, bro. Hugo Ekitike, my brother, let's see if you move me, fam. I want to see some skills. I want to see some dribbles. I want to see some thrills. Let's see what's going on. Hold up. Let me turn down the volume a little bit for y'all. Hold up. We gonna tap in. All right. Let's start this video from the top, bruh. Start this video from the top. Let me know if y'all hear the video. Ooh, the knee slide was cold. The knee slide was cold. All right. Cut it. That's a good finish. That's a good finish, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Good finish. Okay, take him off, 1v1, slap that. Okay. And what I like about his profile, yo, bro's like 6'3". Like, when I saw him in real life, bro, I was like, damn, like, brother is tall, twin. He is tall, bro. He moving like that, bro. Turn. Okay, let's see. Ooh, goes down. Ball down the line. Okay. Center back. Max, give me that. Booyaka shot. Finish. Oh, nah, he's moving me. He's moving me, fam. He's moving me, fam. Nah, he's moving me, fam. Hugo Ekitike looking brazy. I can't lie. Yo, chat. Yo, chat. Hugo Ekitike looking kind of brazy. What y'all think, bro? I think he could be one of them ones, bro. I think Hugo Ekitike could be one of them ones, bro. No bad. The only thing about him, I heard, so he's rumored to go to Chelsea, but I don't know, man. Chelsea, bro, they just be signing everybody left and right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Chelsea's just really not, you know what I'm saying? It's really not the best place to be at right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot of instability. Like, bro, Chelsea got Esteval next year, right? They got Esteval Willian. They got Nico Jackson. What's going on with Mudryk? Who knows? I feel like Chelsea got so many guys, bro. Like, where is everybody gonna play? Bro, the craziest thing to me was this, chat. Hold up. I gotta show you guys this. Todd Bowley, Ruud Gullit. Where is it at? This is the craziest thing I've ever seen from any owner. Bro, listen to this. Guys, if you guys do not know, Ruud Gullit is one of the greatest footballers of all time. He came to Chelsea a little bit later in his career. Obviously, he wasn't at the peak of his game, but Ruud Gullit's one of the greatest players of all time, and he played for Chelsea. Listen to this. Todd Bowley is the owner of Chelsea FC. He comes from America. The company he runs is called Clear Lake. Billions of dollars involved. They bought Chelsea FC. Listen, this is crazy to me. Ruud Gullit, Chelsea legend. Remind you, Todd Bowley, owner of Chelsea, right? Chelsea legend, owner of Chelsea, right? They should know each other. They should be tapped in, right? Ruud Gullit said, I met Todd Bowley, introduced myself, and said, hi, I'm Ruud Gullit. Todd said, what do you do? Todd Bowley, the owner of Chelsea, asked him, a Chelsea legend, what do you do? Bro, that's the craziest disrespect I've ever heard, bro. Imagine if you played for a team, you came back, and motherfucking owner doesn't even know who the fuck you are. He's like, yo, are you a fan? You a TikToker? That's crazy to me, bro. He said, what did you... He said, oh yeah, when did you play for Chelsea? What did you do for Chelsea? Bro, the DNA's gone, bro. Game is gone, bro. No wonder people be hating Americans in soccer, bro. I feel Europeans, bro, because we be coming in like we own this shit. Todd Bowley's like, yo, fuck it. I'm going to own Chelsea. I don't know shit about soccer. I'm going to own this shit, though. Y'all can't do shit about it. That's the crazy thing about footy, bro. A lot of the people in footy don't even really know about footy. That's the crazy thing to me, bro. Wow. Wow. That's insane, bro. But listen, anyway, we go moving on. Moving on from Ruud Gullit and Chelsea. Let's see what's going on in footy, bro. Let's see what's going on in footy. I actually want to scroll with you guys. I want to scroll with you guys, see what's going on. What's the latest in footy? And yo, make sure you guys ask me any questions. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys show love in the chat. W's in the chat. I appreciate all you guys for tapping in, bro. We gonna keep on getting bigger. We gonna keep on growing. Let's do it. All right. Wow. Bro, I have a lot. You know, I actually want to talk on this. I actually want to speak on this. I want to speak on this. I'm noticing a lot of players. This is the first time I've seen a lot of English players going abroad to play. Back in the day, English players weren't really going abroad like that. The only one was really like Michael Owen played at Real Madrid for like a season, bro. Jonathan Woodgate played there for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm really starting to see English or like British players shine in other countries, bro. We got to talk about it, bro. Jude Bellingham starring in England. I know Gareth Bale has done it before. You know what I'm saying? There's been a couple Englishmen, but like Jude Bellingham is playing for Real Madrid as an Englishman because Gareth Bale is Welsh. Scott McTominay is Scottish, but more British players are playing abroad, and I love to see that, bro. Honestly, more English players need to take a chance. More English players need to take a chance playing abroad, bro, in my opinion. Playing Italy. Why are you playing for Manchester United, struggling every week, getting scrutinized? Look at Scott McTominay, bro. Scott McTominay was playing at Manchester United every week, getting heavily criticized every week. Goes to Napoli, Serie A MVP in first season. First season. What? Why the hell would you get scrutinized in the Premier League when you could go to Serie A, La Liga, and be a star? That's why I respect guys like Anthony, Scott McTominay, leaving Manchester United, getting away from it, and shining other places, bro. Just because it doesn't work out somewhere, you know what I'm saying? I know Manchester United is going through a lot right now, but just because it doesn't work out somewhere doesn't mean you can't go somewhere else, bro. And that's what I love about Scott McTominay, man. Kudos to Scott McTominay, bro. Scott McTominay, you got my support, brother. Love, man. I love seeing guys come back and do their thing, bro. I love seeing that. Let's see what's going on, bro. Guys, I actually want to talk about this transfer, bro. What do people think about Florian Wirtz, bro? Florian Wirtz. I don't know about Florian Wirtz like that, bro. If I'm being honest, bro. Florian Wirtz seems like one of those guys that seems like the next like Mario Götze or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about his profile. You know what? Let's watch his video right now. Let's see if he moves me, bro. Let's see it. Because Hugo Ekitike definitely moved me, bro. Hugo Ekitike moved me, bro. I'm looking at Ekitike. I'm looking at his profile. 6'4", could dribble, doing his thing. Look at him right now, shooting from distance. Shout out my brother Hugo, man. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing, bro. Look, pacey. You feel me? Taking guys on. Give me that. Shaking left and right. Look. Give me that. Running near post. Goal. Bruh. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Ekitike. Ekitike moved me, bro. I'm moved. For real. Alright. Let's look at Florian Wirtz, bro. Florian Wirtz. I don't know about Florian Wirtz, man. We gonna see about Florian Wirtz. Who is he rumored to go to? Liverpool? I think it's Liverpool, bro. I think he's supposed to be going to Liverpool, I believe, bro. Florian Wirtz supposed to be going to Liverpool, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. Liverpool or it's either Liverpool or who's the other team that he's supposed to go to? Liverpool or Bayern Munich? Bayern Munich, of course. Bayern Munich, you already know. Bayern Munich gonna swipe everyone from the Bundesliga. That's why the Bundesliga is so confusing to me. Why are you selling to your league rival? Why are you selling to the biggest rival in your league? I never understood the Bundesliga. You got Bayern Munich buying players from Dortmund. Bayern Munich buying players from Leverkusen. Is it just to make the money stay in Germany, I guess? Who knows? But how would you guys feel if you were on a team or you were supporting a club in Germany, like you a Wolfsburg fan, or like a St. Pauli fan, or a BVB fan, and your best player just slide into Bayern the next season, and you just gotta watch him just school your old club, like your own club? Damn. That shit tragic, bro. But anyway, let's tap into Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz, I don't know yet, bro. I don't know enough about him. Let's see what's up. Let's see what he's saying, bro. Chat, let me know if he's valid or not. Okay. I'm seeing the skill. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Okay, hold up. I'm not gonna move yet. Oh my God. Oh, this might be one of them players that made me eat it, fam. Yeah, Florian Wirtz is valid, gang. Dang. You know what's crazy? I never really tapped into his game like that. Brother, I was unaware of your game, fam. Yo, Florian Wirtz is OD. Florian Wirtz is OD. Dang, bro, I'm moved. That outside of the Travella pass. Nah, we gotta go back to the Travella pass real quick. Holy smokes, fam. That shit was like some FIFA shit. Hold up. Nah, oh my God, that shit was OD. Hold up. After this play. Booyaka. Boom! Nah, that's a fucking golazo, bro. I'm moved. Florian Wirtz, I was unaware about your game, bro. Florian Wirtz is actually brazy, bro. My fault if I hated on him. Florian Wirtz is different, bro. I'm liking his profile. I can't even lie. Wow, it says that he's on the verge of going to Liverpool, though. Oh my God, Mo Salah and this guy together might be OD. Him and that guy together might be OD, bro. That might be too much, bro. That might be overly, bro. Dang, Wirtz to Liverpool, bro. I think that's a good move, though. I think that works. Bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been jealous of Liverpool. They've been getting shit done early this transfer window. I'm pretty sure they just got Jeremy Frimpong. They about to get Kirkes from Bournemouth and Florian Wirtz. Liverpool solidifying signings early, bro. That's what you gotta do, though. The longer you wait in the transfer market in the summer window, bro, the more likely you are to get fucking ripped off, bro. On my mama. If you wait too long in the transfer window, you're gonna get ripped off. Someone go sell you some bullshit for 60 mil. No bap. Shit crazy, twin. Let's see what else is going on. Man. Let's see what's going on, man. Dang, bruh. Let's see what else is going on. Hold up. Let me go on gram, bro. I had some shit I actually wanted to show you guys on the gram too. Some clips. See, hold up. Where they at though? Let me reload the gram real quick. You know what I'm saying? Had some clips I wanted to show y'all. Hold up. You feel me? This is it, bro. First of all, listen, I saw this, bro. I want to get your guys' thoughts on this, bro. Do you think you could score a hat trick in women's footy? Do you think you could score a hat trick in women's footy? For my guys, let's listen to what he has to say. Let's listen to what he had to say. Hold up.
I got a question for all the guys that didn't make it pro. And please think about your answer before you just answer randomly. Like really think about it. Cool. Do you man think that you man can bag a hat trick in the women's professional football league? And be honest, I don't want to see dead guys in the comments saying. Easily. Be realistic. And if your boy is lying, draw him out. For lying. Do you think you can score a hat trick in the women's professional league? Or even score a brace?
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, gang.
I got a question for all the guys.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, chat. I'm banging like 6 goals, no bat. No, I'm banging a hat trick at least. I'm banging a hat trick. If you guys actually see me play in my style of play, if I take, I'm taking shit off. I'm taking off on center backs, bro, on God. If they see my pace getting in behind, they gonna think I'm like the next fucking coming of me and Ham, no bat. It's over with. I'm going brazy. Chat. I'm going brazy. If I scored a hat, listen, women's footy, if I was playing women's footy, I'm banging a hat trick. NWSL, I put a wig on and go brazy. On God, I'll go brazy, bro. On God, bro. I think I could make 3, bro. And that's what I'm saying. JJ, man, what you think, bro? How many you bagging, bro? Realistically, bro. Can you guys score a hat trick in women's footy? For me, in my opinion, I know I can come out with 3. I know my stamina's gonna be low. Though. That's the only thing. So I basically have like a 20-minute window to do what I need to do. I think I could do it though. Put me in a wig, put me in the NWSL, I'm working one. I think I could bang a hat trick for sure. Next. Let's talk about Kai Cenat, bro. Yo, Kai Cenat University is crazy to me. Kai Cenat is the first nigga I ever seen that makes niggas want to go back to school. Kai Cenat is the first nigga I ever seen that made people want to go back to school, bruh. Kai Cenat got people going back to school, bro. Can you believe that? Like, nobody likes school. Kai Cenat got people sitting in class, getting taught by India Love. What the fuck you learning from India Love, gang? Yo, streaming is crazy to me, bro. Kai Cenat's power is brazy, bro. Think about it. He made his own streamer university and more people want to go to it than actual school. Like school that can actually, you know what I'm saying, make you get a career and do things. People would rather go to and apply for Kai Cenat's university than apply for like Harvard or some shit. That's the society we live in nowadays. Society's crazy, bro. But shout out Kai Cenat, bro. Kai Cenat is the first person I ever seen that made niggas want to go back to school. Salute. Kai Cenat. Yo, I always wanted to get y'all opinions on this. Yo, in these Brazilians, like, you know, street leagues, bro. Do you guys think you're beating the locals in a Brazilian street league? Do you think you're beating the locals in a Brazilian street league? This is my thoughts. If a Brazilian comes up to me with the bleach blonde hair, I know I'm getting rinsed, fam. The thing about Brazilian players, they're born with the ball at their feet. Like, Brazilians, all jokes aside, bruh, it's like they're born with, like, formula that has soccer DNA or some shit in the baby milk. On God, all Brazilians, bro, All Brazilians are brazy from birth. It's like they don't know any tactics. They don't care about working out. They don't care about none of that shit. In America, when you're playing soccer, they're always talking about, oh, you got to go to the gym, get your body right. Brazilians don't give a fuck about working out. All they care about is them and the ball. On God. That's why you be seeing them at the beach playing football. Brazilian chess. Bro, Brazilians, when it comes to footy, they different. But do I think I could win a Brazilian street league? Listen. I bet these guys don't even be playing organized footy like that. Like, really, like, they not even playing, like, club level. This is all street. And look how natural they are with the ball. Look how he play. Hey. Oh, chat, I might get cooked in the Brazilian league. I'm not going back. I'm telling you, bro, this Brazilian street league, ultra competitive. Look at all the... Listen, if I was playing in the street league, I'd be super duper nervous. The whole neighborhood is watching. Imagine you get crossed and the next day, niggas in the bakery like, yo, I saw what happened last night, twin. What happened? I'll be like, nigga, shut up and give me my pond, fam. Give me my bread, bro. Give me my bread, bro. But all seriousness, bro, Brazilian street footy's different, bro. These guys are different level, bro. I don't understand how these guys are so good, bro. On God. Brazilian street footy different, bro. On me. Bro, like I said, what does India love, like, teaching, bro? I don't understand the streamer university thing, but all right. Let's go on. Let's see what else is going on, man. I'm gonna see some more reels, bro. Bro. Let's see what's going on in the gram, man. All right, let's see this, bro. Ref allows leg breaker tackles, bruh. Chat, this is why I don't play. Chat, this is why I don't play Sunday League that much, bruh. I don't be playing Sunday League with randoms, bruh, because of tackles like this. Look at this, bruh. I bet this shit's about to be insane. Look. What is brother doing, fam? What are you doing, bro? Where are you even tackling, bro? See, this is why, this is why pros, on God, this is why pros don't play pickup. This is why pros don't play pickup, because you got guys like this, bro. I always hated playing pickup with guys that be tackling 2-footed and shit. Like, why are you doing that? It's never that deep, bro. And there's always be that one guy at pickup that ruins it for everybody. It's like their ultimate objective is to get everybody pissed off. Why are you acting like that? Like, I left my job. I'm just trying to have fun, bro. I'm just trying to have fun and play footy. And you out here 2-footing mans. Why are you 2-footing guys? Why are you doing this? I always hated playing against brothers like this, bro. Oh, God. And look at the ref giving no card. How you giving no card? This is what you get for not getting. Look at him. I bet he's going to break his leg. Why are you not giving him a red card at the beginning? Bro, you're just enhancing behavior. No wonder refs get so much hate, bro. I know being a ref, I'm not gonna lie. Being a ref probably top 5 worst jobs, on God. Chat, am I wrong? Chat, am I wrong? Chat, am I wrong? Chat, am I wrong? Being a ref is top 5 worst jobs. Think about it, bro. When you're the ref, everybody's on your ass. I've seen refs in South America get jumped. Imagine you reffing a game, you call a penalty kick, and the whole entire fan base comes out the seats and starts chasing you, bro. On God, I've seen refs get chased off the field. Like, being a ref, top 5 worst jobs for sure, bro. Hey, like, nah, that's the worst tackle I've ever seen, though. Bro, being a ref, top 5 worst jobs for sure, bro. You have fans that hate you. You have the ultimate pressure on you. Players yelling at you 24/7. Managers yelling at you 24/7. If you make a mistake, that shit is amplified a million on social media. I seen the referee who was reffing Barcelona Real Madrid. They was stalking his family at school, bro. His kids couldn't go to school, bro. Do you know how crazy that is, bro? Hell nah. I would not want to be a ref, bro. Hell nah. I'm not doing that, bro. And the fact that the ref actually let this play is crazy, bro. Wow. What is the goalie doing, bro? But that's why I don't play Sunday League. And that's why I don't blame. If you a pro, stay off Sunday League pitches. I highly recommend. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Stay away from that shit, bro. They will break your leg, on God. Let's see what else is going on, bro. Let's see what else. Let's see what's going on. Now you guys are looking at my out. Oh my gosh. Let's see yo, I think this guy's hilarious. This guy's hilarious. Mr. Composure, fam. Let me see this what lazy center back stink during the game.
Hey, we're not playing today, man. Let me just get rid of it.
Addy, relax. Find the midfielders.
Predis, what's the skill? Oh my days, I should not be a centre back. Oh, I'm not having that.
Nah, gang. Honestly, I hated the lazy center back. I hated playing with the lazy center back. On God, playing with the lazy center back sucks. You know why? Because you know you're guaranteed to concede like 3 goals, bro. It's because he's not locked in, fam. If you have a center back that's not locked in, oh my gosh, you bet just end the game. When your center back has a stinker, fam, you're guaranteed to lose by 3 goals. Because think about it, he's gonna give up a pen. He's going to do something where he allows the goalie to have the ball. The goalie doesn't want it. And then the striker comes and scores. And then he's probably going to let go of his man on a corner kick. If a lazy center back has that game, if a lazy center back has a terrible game, those are going to be the 3 catalysts. 3 catalysts for goals, bro. On God. Playing with a lazy CB is the worst on earth.
Wait, is he about to shoot? Oh, it's gone in. Bro, who told us to drop the line, man? What are you doing,
This shit is hilarious.
Addy, why are you dropping the line? Step up.
Say nothing, you heard him. Hey, go, man, go defend. Don't let that winger shoot. Hey, Zane, you better tackle him.
Oh my days,
man.
fam.
Dead, man. Do I have to do everything myself? Let me show you how a proper defender does it. Wait,
look at you, see that?
No. Come on, hey, that was all me, my aura.
Yo, he said his aura stopped him, bro. I'm dead.
Hey, go mark him, man, go.
Addy, you're ball watching. Who you marking?
Oh, Gaff, allow it, man.
Allow it, fam. Watch. That's what I'm telling you about. The center back allowing the man. Watch. He's going to bag, bro. I swear to God, playing with a lazy center back is the worst ever. Playing with a lazy center back is the worst ever, bro. On God, bro. On God, bro. On God. Let's see what else is going on, bro.
I'm feeling.
I just got me a bottle.
Playing with a lazy center back is the worst. Bro, on God. But honestly, yo, my algorithm is brazy. Let me see this shit. Nah, that shit wasn't even that brazy if I'm being honest. Let me see some other soccer clips. What's going on in the world of footy, man? Bro. Oh my God, twin. Oh my God, twin, bro. But anyway, let me look this up, bro. I want to look up. I want to go back on Reddit real quick. I want to go back on Reddit with y'all because I really wanted to show you guys this, bro. I think the NBA has one of the greatest fan bases, bro. Listen, Knicks versus Pacers was the most watched Eastern Conference Finals game 1 ever. 8.5 million views, bro. I'm jealous. As a soccer fan, I'm jealous, bro. I'm telling you, the reason why soccer isn't as big in the U.S., bruh, we ain't got the history. We ain't got the fan base like the New York Knicks, like these teams that's been around America forever, bro. Think about it, bro. Did you guys see the Knicks fans? Bro, as a soccer fan, I'm jealous of the New York Knicks, bro. The New York Knicks have the best fan base I've ever seen in my eyes, on God. You go to New York, you go to the city, it doesn't matter if people aren't even making it in the stadium. They're outside cheering on the block, going crazy, bro. But that's how footy need to be. You know what I'm saying? The World Cup's next year. The Club World Cup's this summer. I need to see people outside supporting the game. But when you see that love that the NBA gets, I'm like, bro, I wish footy had that, bro. In America, I genuinely wish footy had that love. 8.5 million viewers for a conference game 1 finals game. That's crazy to me, bro. That's a lot of viewership, bro. That's a lot of viewership, bro. I'm not gonna hold you guys. That's amazing, bro. That's amazing. Shout out SGA too, bro. MVP, NBA MVP. He's getting a max contract too. That brother is set for life. You know what's crazy? A lot of people don't know. You got SGA on OKC. And then on the Pacers, you got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. 2 guys, both in their conference finals. Salute to the Alexander family, bro. That's brazy. Think about it. Shy's dad and Nikhil's mom are siblings. Imagine having 2 babies in the NBA. Your brother has an NBA baby and you have an NBA baby. Everybody got the NBA DNA. It was like God was like, you get an NBA player, you get an NBA player. It felt like an Oprah special, fam. They got an Oprah special of babies making the NBA. Salute to that family, gang. I don't know what I would do if I had 2 family members in the NBA. Either way, you're going to eat, fam. Knicks versus Pacers, though. Ooh, that's a good one, bro. I don't know, bro. Tyrese Halliburton is brazy. Bro, guys, I have a story. I met Tyrese Halliburton. On God. Do you guys want to know how I met, how it went? I met Tyrese Halliburton. He was actually mad cool. So I went to the NBA. I went to the NBA All-Star game. Actually, I was at the NBA All-Star game back 2 years ago, bro. I think this was the one in Indiana. I was doing some content with my boy Kyle Guy. You know what I'm saying? Salute Kyle Guy, Indiana legend, bro. UVA legend, won a national championship, played overseas, played in the NBA. Now he's coaching. He's doing his thing. We were doing some content together. All of a sudden, I'm on my phone. He's like, yo, bro, there's an after party tonight. You trying to slide? Tyrese Halliburton after party. I pull up on my ones, on God. You know how awkward it is going out by yourself, bro? But at the same time, nigga, it's me, nigga. It's me, nigga. I'm going to work one. I'm going to go in the room, do my thing, fam. The thing about me, bro, a lot of people are so worried about going to places with other people. Like, sometimes you just got to pull up on your own, twin. Meet people, talk to people, interact. I know a lot of people don't have that type of personality, but like, sometimes you got to go out there and just genuinely just meet people on yourself, because if you wait on other people, you ain't going to get shit done. No bad. Anyway, I pull up to the function, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting some drinks. Drinks was free. Bro, he has a section, so I go before it gets all crazy, because I knew they said 50 Cent was for to perform that night. So I was like, yo, before it gets crazy, let me talk to Tyrese. Let me lock in with him. You know what I'm saying? Let him know I know Kyle Guy, all this shit. He had like a section. I'm like, yo, Tyrese, what's good, bro? Kyle Guy's my mans. He's like, yo, bro, I fuck with Kyle, bro. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? We was with each other together in Sacramento. And I was like, yo, you know this brand Joshua Muhammad? My boys run a brand, Joshua Muhammad. Shout out Joshua Muhammad. He was supposed to rock their clothing. He's like, yeah, I heard about them, bro. So shout out Tyrese Halliburton for just giving me the time of day. And, you know what I'm saying, chopping up with him. I know people be calling him corny and shit, but nah, Tyrese Halliburton is one of them ones, gang. And I think he's super effective, bro. I think Tyrese Halliburton is actually one of them ones, bro. He's a demon in the league. Bro, that's what I'm saying. You're outside Madison Square Garden right now. The fan engagement is crazy. I'm jealous. As a soccer fan, I'm truly jealous, bro. I really and truly believe that the NBA is one of the best fan bases ever in any sport. In any sport. Also NFL as well. NFL's crazy. NFL is definitely insane. But I definitely have to say, yo, shout out to them. Shout out to them, bro. Shout out to them. For real, it's crazy. I really think the NBA has one of the best fan bases. It's actually ridiculous, man. It's actually ridiculous, the type of fan base that they get, that they have. And I'm super jealous, bro. Anyway, I want to move on, bro. I want to move on to the next topic. I'm going to move on to the next topic, man. We going to keep things pushing. We going to keep things pushing. All right, let's go back to small screen. Let's go back to small screen. Yo, hopefully, I hope he doesn't choke, bro. I really hope that he doesn't. We'll see. We'll see, bro. Knicks versus Pacers, though. I'm super jealous, man. Yo, I'm not going to lie. Tyrese Halliburton doing the choke shit. Yo. Tyrese Halliburton doing the choke shit. Super iconic, bro. Super iconic. One of the greatest celebrations I've ever seen in NBA history. What makes it even more significant is that Reggie Miller did that years later and Spike Lee was there years later. Guess who's there? Spike Lee seeing the same choke shit. If Indiana win, that's iconic. That's legendary, gang. Oh, God. But we got to talk about also, like, yo, the disparity between NBA level matches and playoff matches is crazy. It's like once these guys know shit is on the line, oh, my God. Playoff basketball is the highest IQ basketball there is. Bar none. You really see who could really hoop, like, in front of your eyes. Like, if you have a parlay and if your nigga is selling, you genuinely can see in your eyes how ass he's playing, bro. Because if you don't bring your A game in playoffs, you're literally getting exposed. On God. If you don't bring your A game in playoffs, you're getting exposed, bro. It's over with, bro. On my life. On my mama, bro. On my mama, bro. Shit crazy, bro. Shit is crazy out here. But yo, chat, make sure you guys ask me some shit, bro. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube in the building. What's good? What's popping, bro? What's up with everybody? What are you guys doing on Friday, man? What's up with you guys this Friday, man? What you guys getting into? You know what I'm saying? Honestly, tonight I'm chilling, bro. I might be streaming a lot of the night, to be fair, bro. I might be streaming a lot of the night. I can't lie. I've been meaning to get this shit up for so long that I'm just like excited to talk to chat. You feel me? What's going on? What y'all saying, bro? I'ma chat like one more topic before I get off. I'ma chat like one more topic, chat. I'm gonna do one more topic, chat. Let's see what y'all saying. But anyway, on to the next shit. On to the next shit too. There's really not much going on in the soccer space either. Honestly, I think what's gonna be big for this upcoming thing is we got some friendlies coming up. Let's look up international friendlies, Nations League. We gotta talk Nations League before I go. Nations League. Okay, guys, we got Nations League semifinals. Nations League semifinals. Let me show my screen right quick. Favorite bar in the city? To be honest, bro, I don't really have a favorite bar like that, bro. I don't know. I don't really be going to the bar like that. I'll say I have a couple spots I like in Brooklyn and Manhattan. I like the place where we had my birthday party, Printers Alley. Salute Printers Alley, man. They really had a good party for your boy, man. Printers Alley. But anyway, yo, big games coming up. Germany playing Portugal. We got Spain versus France, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really see, for some reason, Portugal beating Germany, bro. I really see Portugal beating Germany. I think Portugal have a great squad right now, bro. Even Ronaldo, getting older. If you bring Ronaldo off the bench, I think Ronaldo off the bench would be realistic. But I feel like they're going to start him anyway. Ronaldo's the guy. He runs Portugal. You guys don't realize you cannot tell Ronaldo to sit on the bench. You think Cristiano Ronaldo's saying, hell yeah, I'm sitting on the bench? Fuck no. I remember in the World Cup when he was playing, when Gonzalo Ramos scored that hat trick, he was sick, bro. Sick, bro. But honestly, I think Portugal could oust Germany. I'm not going to lie. Also, Spain versus France. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's a tough one, bro. Spain is insane, bro. You got Lamine Yamal, bro. Guys, we got to talk about Lamine Yamal. I'm gonna sit and talk to you guys about Lamine Yamal. Listen, chat. I have never seen a 17-year-old do what Lamine Yamal does. Lamine Yamal is 17 and we're talking about him being the greatest player in the world at 17 years old. My biggest question is, what the fuck was Lamine Yamal doing against U12 and U13-year-olds when he was that age? Who was Lamine Yamal playing against in U12? Imagine you finish, you know what I'm saying? Imagine if your name is Jose Blanco from Madrid, Spain, and you got to play against Barcelona Infantil. You finish school, you finish everything. You about to play Barcelona, you're hella excited. You go to the training ground in Barcelona. You make the trip. You make the trip to Barcelona to play at their training ground, La Masia. You go to La Masia. You're playing left back. You look at the roster. It says, coach is like, yo, opposition, Lamine Yamal. Bro, the kids didn't know what the fuck hit him. Lamine Yamal in academy must have been ridiculous, bro. Hold up, bro. We gonna pull up the clips too, bro. Cause I think we really need to look at Lamine Yamal youth days. Cause it's crazy saying Lamine Yamal youth days when he's still a youth. He's 17, right? Chat, Lamine Yamal 17. That's crazy to me, bro. Imagine we calling him a youth. He's 17 years old. Lamine Yamal, bro. I gotta say, Lamine Yamal at 17 years old is the greatest 17-year-old we've ever seen. Messi didn't come close to winning Ballon d'Or at this age. Ronaldo wasn't even close. He was a couple years off, bro. At Manchester United, he had a period where he had to adapt. Lamine Yamal off rip has adapted to men's footy. 17 years old, schooling niggas. Grown niggas. Grown men be talking about they don't want to be put on a highlight tape by Lamine Yamal. He's the greatest 17-year-old to ever grace football. Lamine Yamal is the greatest 17-year-old to ever grace football. On God, no bad. We even gonna look at his highlights to prove. Lamine Yamal, La Masia, first team. Let's watch. Let's see what the fuck Lamine Yamal was doing against these kids. Look at him, bruh. He already had the tech. Look, he had it already, bruh. Let's see the progression, bruh. This is probably like U7, U8. Turning, taking guys on, step overs, finishing. Already at U8. If I was his dad, I would have been happy as fuck. I would have known my son finna hit the jackpot. No bat. Bro, I think the greatest thing that could ever happen to yo, listen. The greatest thing that could ever happen to you as a father is hitting the DNA jackpot for an athlete. Every dad wants that. Imagine you have a kid, he turns out to be Lamine Yamal. You have a kid, he turns out to be Anthony Edwards. You have a kid, he turns out to be fucking Lewis Hamilton. Like, bro, if you're a dad and your son becomes the top 1% in his sport, I think you're the proudest father ever. On God. On God. Every man dreams about their kid being brazy at a sport. Nobody could tell me otherwise, bruh. Lamine Yamal, U8 doing this. Hold up. It gets even brazier. Let's fast forward a little bit. Look. Touch. Finish. Right foot. 2. Think about it, he's using weak foot at the young age already. Look, holding him off. Finish. In between the goalie's legs. Give me that. Goal. Goal. Hooping against these kids. What the fuck? That's the little kid. That's the little kid I was talking about. Number 7 is the little left back. I was telling y'all. Imagine he finishes school and you have to play Lamine Yamal. That's the kid I'm talking about, bro. It's the kid I'm talking about, bro. No bat. Look at him. He's starting to get more refined now. Booyaka shot. Goal. Booyaka shot. Goal. Left foot. Bro. Oh my gosh, bro. The youth level, he's demon. Finish. Near post finish. You know how hard that finish is? Bro, hold up, bro. Hold up. Bro, you had the goalie swimming on the ground. Hold up. Lamine Yamal had the goal. Look at the goalie, bro. Look at the goalie. Swimming. What the fuck? Yo. Lamine Yamal had the goalie facing the wrong way. What the fuck? The goalie's literally not even looking at the fucking field anymore. He faked him out so bad, he's looking the wrong direction. Look at the guy in the back like, yo, what am I watching right now? Nah, he was dummy disrespectful. He even had headers in his bag. Look at this. Give me that. Golazo. Lamine Yamal. Bro, let's evolve a little bit now. Let's see him get older. Look, look at the he's literally doing those passes against grown men now. Fake, run. Bro, it's crazy watching these highlights, realizing like the jerseys that Barca are wearing are pretty relevant, bro. Bro, these are like Barca kits from like 4 or 5 years ago, bro. Lamine Yamal's wearing Barca kits from 4 or 5 years ago. That's the scary part, bro. Lamine Yamal is, oh my God, bro. Brazy, header. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Wow, Olympico, bro. Let's look at this now. Look at the kits, bro. These are literally kits from like 2 seasons ago. Look at him running, doing the same thing against pros now. Oh my gosh, bro. Lamine Yamal. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Imagine being a left back finishing school. You have to play against Lamine Yamal. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, stop. Stop. He's raw. Hey!
Muchas gracias por la... Bueno, espera, otra que...
Bro, different gravy, bro. Different gravy, Lamine Yamal. But nah, bro. I'm gonna tap off the stream for a sec. I appreciate y'all for coming on the stream today, man. Thanks for showing love. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tap in with your boy. Follow me. TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. Tap in. I appreciate you guys, man. Love you guys so much, bro. On God. I love you guys. Finna tap in with you guys soon. We'll talk soon.